Hello, everyone. This is Mike, and I just want to talk a little bit about YouTube gaming and Content ID. Earlier, I played some Rocket League, and after the video process, it was about maybe like a half an hour long video. I've since removed it, but I got hit with this Content ID claim from the song Seeing What's Next, Hollywood Principles sound recording from 20 minutes and 56 seconds into the video to 21 minutes and 46 seconds in. The claimant was CD Baby and it was monetized by the copyright owner. Okay. However, if you go to Psyonix forums about monetization, which I have up right here, you see which thread it was. It was right here. Basically, this guy asks them if they allow monetization of videos on YouTube in particular, I would imagine. And Psyonix Dave, this was in January of last year still, but I imagine the policy is still the same. We always give permission for this. Feel free to make videos and monetize them all you want. We're happy to have the attention. So, CD Baby then, even though Psyonix has given permission, is still claiming the music from the soundtrack in YouTube Content ID, and also on this Reddit page, and I'll have links to these pages in the description. This guy on Reddit was saying he got hit with an ID from CD Baby as well, maybe a couple others, and Psyonix Sound Guy on Reddit says, so the only content that should be getting flagged are uploads of the full songs, i.e. reposting of the entire soundtrack separated out from the game. Other than that, any content shown while in-game should be fine. If this is occurring, I will contact our digital distributor for the music, which happens to be CD Baby, and see what's going on. My apologies for this. I'll keep you all posted. Back to the claim. Anyway, so I've looked into this, and CD Baby, from what I've read, is notorious for claiming content that they really shouldn't be claiming. Like, even though, in this case, the developers and publisher of Rocket League have given permission to monetize videos and make gameplay videos of their game, and they allow monetization, yet CD Baby still claims a song. I've also read that CD Baby has claimed stuff that's been filed under Creative Commons and stuff that is also public domain. So I don't know what it is with CD Baby, but I've just read a lot of reports of them where they've claimed content that they probably shouldn't be claiming. And I think what's going on here is since CD Baby is distributing the soundtrack, there there's probably something in the contract for the distribution of the soundtrack that allows them copyright over it, even though they are not the composer of the songs. They're not the artist behind the songs. It must be some kind of fine print thing where they can claim content. They've claimed content on, like I said, Creative Commons and on public domain stuff as well. And also, this just shows that the YouTube Content ID system, at least for gaming, needs to be revised. And maybe YouTube needs to create a new Content ID system just for gaming. Have a have a database of songs and video or anything like that where companies have given permission. For example, Valve and Blizzard pretty much give blanket permission to use their content in videos as long as you're not selling the content, as long as you're not isolating out just the music and like you doing just that. Same thing with, like I said, on this Reddit post, Psyonix guy is saying the only stuff that should be getting flagged is stuff where it's been separated out and posted on its own, as in not part of the game, because they do sell the soundtrack, which you can go out and buy, which I recommend. It's an awesome soundtrack. But like there are a bunch of companies that have monetization policies in place with for YouTube, where they say we get permission to do this, this, and this. And what YouTube should probably do is create a new content ID system just for YouTube gaming, where if content if content is matched and it matches a company that gives permission, it shouldn't be flagged. For example, Blizzard gives permission to make monetized videos, make gameplay videos, and all that. If I'm playing World of Warcraft and it picks up on Blizzard music, it should have the content ID system where it says, okay, this is music from a Blizzard game, don't flag that, or this is music from a game from a company that doesn't allow monetization, flag this. Don't flag the stuff that is approved for monetization. And I know there's if you can Google games and game developers / publishers that allow monetization to see this. But YouTube gaming so far, I mean, I've had a pretty good experience with this with the tools. It was pretty easy to set up, especially with OBS. The only thing that needs to be fixed is content ID because I've read a lot of reports of people getting content ID claims on videos that weren't even monetized, on from also claims of content that was allowed to be monetized, like with Rocket League, and a bunch of other stuff as well. So I'm going to continue using YouTube streaming. Um, like I said, it's a pretty good service so far. I had a pretty good time playing Rocket League on it. The only downside is the content ID system needs an overhaul. But other than that, pretty cool service. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.